Haven't done a walk through the root cellar video in a while, and I've had some subscribers ask to see a newer one. So it's all stacked up now and ready for winter. And this is just a quick view of what we have in it, and kind of gives you an idea of what we go through in the summertime, how much time we have to spend canning and putting things up. So you can see I just got those steel shelves in there, and they're all pretty much filled with veggies, and some are from a year ago, and some are from 2 years ago, and some are from this year. And got a good supply of butternuts and spaghetti squash there, and pretty much a good mixture of all kinds of vegetables and pickled vegetables from the garden. And there's the shallots, and our winter supply of onions and some garlic there. And then we grabbed a bushel of Fuji apples the other day to dehydrate, and they're in the dehydrator now, getting ready, and we'll be going back and getting a couple more bushels to be doing some applesauce up next. And there you see potatoes and some more veggies, and then there's just a shelf there with commercial food that we buy, and then we've got one we just kind of keep some drinks on there, some fresh water and stuff like that. It's finally getting cool enough now that I got the vent open, and the root cellar is actually starting to get down to a decent temperature now for storing items. So this is on the back side of the wall there, and that's some seltzer water there and some iced tea, and this is all commercial stuff that we bought, and we just kind of buy like beans and stuff like that in bulk at Costco, and the same thing with the chicken broth there and stuff like that. So just have a shelf to keep it on out of the way there, and there's all the jellies and applesauces, and some more pickled beets down there, and some corn and tomato salsa down there, and then some hard cider there. That's my favorite. And down in the bottom there's those muck potatoes that we got. And I still have these pickles that I don't know what happened to them, but I haven't tried opening one yet. But as you can see, they haven't gotten any smaller. They're still overly expanded in the jar, so I don't know what's wrong with them. So it's just kind of, it's kind of a quick overview of what you get for all the all the gardening and the hard work, canning and stuff like that. And then a couple shelves over here with some of the dried beans and stuff like that on them. And there's those zucchini snacks that I made, and I've been eating them up a lot lately. And some more dehydrated Principe tomatoes, and there's some Anaheims and some chopped peppers, and some more zucchinis there, different types on the shelf. So then there's my wife's amaryllis bulb sitting there in the dark, waiting to be brought back out again when it's time. And so that's basically it. And there's a little short shelf there with all the wine that I've made on it over the years. Then I'm gonna take a quick walk up and show you the hydroponic garden there. You can see the lettuce is doing really great now, and it's been exactly 1 month and 3 days since I started it. So another couple of weeks we should be eating some. And there's the last of the rainbow chard that we picked today for dinner tonight. So you can pretty much see that we're all stocked up now, all ready to do some relaxation and enjoy this for the coming winter. And it's really great to have the flavors of summer stored down in the basement. And these butternut squash here will last until Easter time. The spaghetti squash will probably, by the end of the year, they'll start going bad on us. The onions, the onions and shallots will last till next springtime, and the shallots that are left will be planted. And those big old pickles, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably have to chop them up to get them out of the jar there. And there we also have a stock of commercial food too. And it's cold enough outside now that we're able to start to drop the temperature in the room, and everything will just stay nice in the darkness and the cooler temps and last a long time. So this is just a quick update for those that are interested. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.